Just want to film this so you can see Lilo in the background right there. Hi Lilo! He's so cute. Hey guys, it's me Carlin and I'm back again with another freaking video. I'm very happy because I finally found a schedule that I feel is just perfect for me because it gives me enough time to upload and come up with an idea. Saturday is my new schedule date. Look forward to uploads every Saturday now. I'm really trying to be consistent. I don't know, I just want to start making videos again. I miss it and I know I've been inconsistent a lot, but I'm promising to change. This is my new goal. Do you guys like my little accessories? These were my grandma's. She gave it to me. Hairy arm problems or whatever. I love it. But yeah, she gave me this. It's so cute. They're not real or anything, but it's really cute. I don't know what to have my YouTube name as. I change it a lot, and right now I think the best one for me is just Carlin Noemi. That's how you pronounce it if anyone's curious. Carlin Noemi. So by the time of this video, I'm very excited. I was very happy. I was thinking about video ideas to do, and the one for this week is going to be my Halloween movie list. You know, it's spooky season like everyone freaking says, and I love watching movies, not just year-round, honestly. I don't watch scary movies only on Halloween, but it just feels better being able to watch movies on Halloween too. Oh god, I feel like I'm out of breath when I talk. So I made a little list, and I'll basically like give a little description of it a little bit if you guys are curious and just need some movies to watch for this spooky season or anything. So if you're interested in seeing what my movie list is, then just keep on watching.
Okay guys, before you watch this video, I just wanted to make a little voice note because I did a horrible job explaining these movies and I said like so good and lighthearted a lot, but I just want you guys to know that it is such a great video still and I give some good movies, so I hope you guys continue to watch.
Alright, so I have my handy dandy phone. Yes, I still have the 6 Plus and I don't plan on updating anytime soon. Let's just get right into it. It's not in any particular order because some of my favorite ones are a little more down in the video, but I really like it. Some of these are, I have a few scary, a few family, a few animated Halloween movies. So it's a bit of a mix. So the first movie I have is It. If you guys know about the movie, obviously it's about the clown, and I was very interested. I went to go see the first one in theater. I was just very intrigued because, you know, he comes from somewhere. He comes from the macroverse and all of that. Like, I went deep into it because I was just so freaking interested. Another movie that I really liked is Split. I just thought it was very interesting seeing the character development. I'm just like, what the heck is he? Like, is he like a monster, the demon? I don't know. I was just very curious. Usually what makes me very intrigued in like a movie is just a good storyline. And I feel like it had a good storyline to it. And the next movie is Life. Oh my gosh, I saw this movie in the theater. I'm not gonna give a lot away because the trailer doesn't really show much, but it's basically such a good movie. Jake Gyllenhaal's in it, Ryan Reynolds, a couple other actors. Such a good movie. I'm telling you, if you're interested in those thrillers that will have you on the edge of your seat, I recommend watching Life. It's so freaking good. I hope they come out with another movie because it's just that good. The next one is Chucky 1. Well, Child's Play. I think it's Child's Play 1 and 2, right? I haven't seen the new one. I still have to see it, but the first one I feel like is such an amazing movie. It's a classic and it's not scary, but it's so funny. And the second one is interesting too. I would love to see the new Chucky. I know they changed the doll a bit. He looks a little different, but Aubrey Plaza is in it, and I'll watch anything that Aubrey Plaza's in because I love her so much. So definitely check the first 2 original Chuckies and also check out the new one too with Aubrey Plaza. We love her. I mean, obviously everyone might have this movie on their list, but Hocus Pocus is just a classic good movie. You guys already know the Sanderson sisters. Next one, obviously I had to include this for my wizards out there.
You're a wizard, Aubrey.
I love the movie so much. The Harry Potter series. There's a lot of people who love it, and then people who don't want to sit through such a long movie. It just dives you into a whole new world that you wish you could be a part of. Okay, this video will not be my Halloween video list without having Coraline in it. Oh my god. And I just feel like everybody talks about Coraline, and some people like, I feel like I kind of use it as a personality trait. I'm just like, I like Coraline. Have you seen Coraline? Yeah, I want to be Coraline. Just love that movie so freaking much. Another movie is Paranorman. I'm not sure. I think the same people who created Coraline. Not too sure. I'm not too sure, guys. So I'm sorry if I'm not correct, because I know people like to come for people for that. But Paranorman is another good movie that gives me Coraline vibes. It's just so freaking good. It's like it has zombies kind of. It's like kind of spooky, but like a fun spooky. It's really funny. Just very interesting to watch with the family too. So freaking good. I love it so much. Paranorman to me comes second. The next one is Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice is another movie that I love so freaking much because I always used to sing that. We said daylight come on, go home. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but I love the movie so much. I used to be scared of it a little bit when I was younger. Freaking good classic movie. It's just funny, a little bit scary, spooky, not crazy scary, but now that I'm older, I'm like, it's not scary, but you know, it's like spooky. The next movie is Monster House. This is another movie, like my favorite animated one. It's such a good damn movie. It's so funny and just kind of spooky because you get like intrigued. You're like, what the heck is wrong with this house? This old man, obviously, who's very cranky. You get to see why he is the way he is and like why he protects the house so much. It's such a good movie. Ralphie, what would you rate it out of 10?
10.
Such an amazing movie. You guys should definitely see it. Our next movie is The Nightmare Before Christmas classic. Jack Skellington, like come on. That movie is so amazing, and I'm not gonna lie, it's not a love-hate relationship, it's like a love-dislike relationship with some singing movies. Like, I don't know, I like movies that sing, but sometimes I kind of don't. But this is one of the movies that I could tolerate, I guess. Another one is Hellboy. Oh my gosh, Hellboy, I grew up watching that. I love the movie so freaking much. I think Hellboy is a part of Marvel, right? Or is it DC? It's Marvel, right? I believe. Love Hellboy. I think he's such an interesting character. I saw the first one and the second one. I still haven't seen the third one, which looks interesting too. But the first one holds a special place in my heart. Hellboy is not really like a spooky movie, but I kind of like watching it during Halloween. I don't know. Hotel Transylvania 1 and 2. Classic. I just love it so much. I think it's such a good, lighthearted film. The Addams Family. It gives you the weirdness. It gives you the spookiness. It's just all you need in one. And there's some comedy in it. It's lighthearted. I keep saying lighthearted, I'm so sorry. Another one is The Haunted Mansion. I just watched this yesterday. I love this movie so freaking much with Eddie Murphy. But it's such a good movie because it's spooky, it's interesting, it's funny. Let's see what else. Oh, Scooby-Doo, Shaun of the Dead, Dawn of the Dead. These are 3 good movies. Scooby-Doo obviously is more lighthearted. It's like a family movie. I keep saying lighthearted. It's a family movie. Shaun of the Dead, Dawn of the Dead. I love me some zombie movies. Zombie movies, they try to make it too action-y, and I feel like that kind of takes away from the freaking, you know, the scariness. Another movie that I really love is Frightened. I remember watching it all the time growing up. I think it's just a good vampire movie if you love vampire movies. Clue is another amazing freaking movie because it's like a game and it's that thriller that kind of has you on the edge of your seat and you're just like, what the heck is going on? Who did this? Who did that? There's another movie that I wanted to include here about like a game. It's with Frankie Muniz. Just look it up, and I think it's called like The Game or something. It's such a good movie. It's kind of scary, I'm not gonna lie. It's like you play a video game and the way you die in the video game, that's how you die in real life. Another one is Orphan. Orphan is a classic scary movie. Like, come on, like that crazy little girl. Can't you tell she crazy? Another movie is Hush. Hush, my best friend told me about it, so shout out to you, Zez. It's on Netflix. It's such a freaking good movie. Basically, the character is deaf, she can't hear. And then this psycho comes to try to hurt her. There's this other movie, I don't know, is it called The Outsiders? I don't know, is that movie where they have like masks on and they just prey on people? The last movie came out like last year, I believe. I don't know what it's called. I'll have to include it. Blade 1 and 2. Classic vampire movies. If you want a badass vampire, go watch Blade. Wesley Snipes. That's his name, right? Wesley Snipes, I believe. He is so badass in that character, and they just brought Blade back, and it's gonna be with, I believe it's Mahershala Ali. Next one is Children of the Corn. Oh my gosh, this is another classic movie. Like, it's not scary, but it's that type of movie that is so freaking interesting to me. Like, I know a lot of people don't like it because it can seem a little boring, but it's one of those classic old movies that you can watch over and over and over again, and you'll just be like, what the heck is going on? Like, I wish you could just choke those kids for being so evil. Another movie is The Mummy, Evil Dead. I'm gonna start naming a couple. Another movie that I love is Resident Evil. My favorite one would have to be, I would say the first one and the second one, because the second one feels a lot like the game. And I'm not a gamer, but I am interested in watching games, because games are kind of like movies, just seeing the storyline and just having to play like the characters. It feels more spooky, and it feels like it just brings that same feeling that the first couple of Resident Evil games bring, because I feel like a lot of them just turn to action-y and stuff. Like, I still love them. I watch all of the movies. They were really, really good, but they just incorporated a lot of action. I just wish it would have been a little more scary than action-y. But and also the Resident Evil animated series, there's like a couple of movies from the Resident Evil games. Oh my god, Leon, such an amazing character. Who else is in the Chris Redfield? Amazing movie. And Mila, I don't know how to pronounce her last name. Is it Jovovich? I don't know. She does such an amazing, like, she plays Alice so freaking good. I love it so much. The Halloween movies with Myers. Another one is Nightmare on Elm Street, Freddy vs. Jason. They kind of are in the same world, you know, it's just kind of scary. I'm gonna start naming a couple. The Scream series, Insidious 1, 2, and 3. I think there's like a fourth one too, I'm not sure. Hansel and Gretel Witch Hunters. I love this movie so freaking much. It's just so cool. Like, it's a little bit spooky, but it has like that kick-ass feel to it, which I like a lot. Jennifer's Body, another classic. Jeepers Creepers 1 and 2. Jeepers Creepers is my favorite freaking movie ever. I haven't seen the third one yet. I think it was the same guy who played the first two Jeepers Creepers, whatever. I have to see that one, but I love the first two. Silent Hill 1 and 2. The second one, I'm not gonna lie, is a little iffy for me. I really like the first one. I think it's more interesting and more scary. It's based like the games. If you guys know the games, very interesting too. I think the first one is it's like more spooky and you're just more scared. The second one is like, oh, okay, it's like just weirder monsters or whatever. Shutter Island, another great ass movie. That's one of those movies, like a mystery movie, that will have your head like, what the hell is going on? Like, no, I thought it was this when in reality it was this. It's one of those movies. 13 Ghosts. Oh my gosh, I used to be super scared of this movie when I was younger, because it is kind of scary if you watch it as a kid. Like, watching it now, I'm not as scared, but it's so crazy. Like, these guys go into this house or a family and there's just 13 ghosts literally, and they just basically have to survive it, I think, or something, because there's like a curse. It's just so good. Cursed is another amazing movie. Like, I don't hear a lot of people talking about this. It's a movie with I don't know what her name is, but she plays Wednesday Addams in the like when she was little, like the original one. And this movie is so good. Jesse Eisenberg is in this too. It's basically about werewolves. That's all I'm gonna say, because I don't want to give too much away. Another one is The Wrong Turn. Oh my gosh, The Wrong Turn 1 and 2, I would say, are one of the best movies ever from like the whole series, because it's just so interesting. It's like those are the type of scary movies that will piss you off, because you're like, what the heck? It's just like these cannibals and people basically have to defend themselves from them or see if they can get away from them. Another movie is The Purge. I really like the first Purge. The Poltergeist, the original one. I really like the original one. I think the new one too did a pretty good job, but the original one was really good. This is more of the scary sale. Is The Conjuring 1 and 2. Another good movie is The Visit. It's very weird. Okay, another movie is Dracula Untold. I was about to say Zampire. I like zombie and vampire movies, and this movie just goes into like the original Dracula story, I believe. I don't remember. Prisoners is another thriller movie. I really love thriller movies. This one will make you think so much. Gone Girl is kind of the same thing like Prisoners, that same thriller feel, mystery. Twilight. I think Twilight is very good to watch too. That's basically my whole list. Oh my gosh, this video was so freaking long. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe. Spread love and peace like always, and I'll see you guys in the next video.